One day, a famous painter placed his painting on a busy intersection with a note written below. Whoever finds any mistake in this painting should put a mark on that place. In the evening, he checked the painting and became sad as there were hundreds of marks on his painting. Seeing this, he got very disappointed and silently picked up his painting and went home. This incident negatively impacted him, and he stopped painting. His mother was heartbroken when she saw him still suffering months later, so she said, "Let's do one thing. You put again a painting at that intersection, but this time with a different note." Painter agreed. The next morning, he put a new painting at the intersection with a note written below it. Whoever finds any mistake in the painting, correct it. In the evening, when the painter and his mother went to check the painting, it was still the same as it was in the morning. Painter was surprised to see this. His mother noticed his surprise and said, "Do you understand something? Any fool can find mistakes, and most fools do, but there are very few people who can correct those mistakes. There is no point in unnecessarily taking the opinion of people who only want to find fault with others and humiliate them when they neither have time nor knowledge to improve themselves." A father and his daughter were playing in the park. His young daughter spotted an apple vendor. She asked her father to buy her an apple. Her father didn't bring much money with him, but it was enough to purchase 2 apples. His daughter held 1 apple each in her 2 hands. Then a father asked her if she can share 1 apple with him. Hearing this, his daughter quickly took a bite from both apples. The father was surprised. He wondered what mistake he made raising his daughter that she acted in such a greedy way. His mind was lost in thoughts. Perhaps he is just thinking too much. His daughter is too young to understand about sharing and giving. His smile disappeared. His daughter with an apple then said, "Father, have this one. This one is much sweeter." Her father was speechless. He felt bad about reaching to a judgment so quickly. But his smile came back now, knowing why his daughter quickly took a bite from each apple. Don't judge anything too quickly. Always spare a time to understand things better. There was a young man coming to a new village relocating, and he was wondering if he would like it there. So he went to a priest and asked, "Do you think I will like it in this village? Are the people nice?" The priest asked back, "How were the people in the town where you came from?" "They were nasty and greedy. They were angry and lived for cheating and stealing," said the newcomer. "Those are exactly the type of people we have in this village," said the priest. A day later, another newcomer to the village visited the priest and asked the same question, to which the priest asked, "How were the people in the town where you come from?" "They were sweet and lived in harmony. They cared for one another and respected each other," he replied. "Well, those are exactly the type of people we have in this village," said the priest. A young boy who was sitting both days in the church was confused and asked the priest, "Why did you answer differently yesterday?" The priest answered, "Whatever you see in the world will see in you. See hope, see good, see love, and the world will see the same in you. But if you only see the nasty and greedy part of people, that is what they will see in you. So be good to the world, give love to the world, and the world will give it back to you." In the gym, a beautiful girl walked by a boy who was in very good shape starting his workout. 70 kilo, that's crazy, she said. "It's actually not that impressive," replied the boy. "What?" questioned the girl with eyes wide open. "It's not that impressive," said the boy again quietly. "Yeah, it is," said the girl again. "No," the boy shook his head and looked away. "Well, to me it is. You know what they say?" asked the girl with a warm smile. "What?" questioned the boy. "They say comparison is the thief of joy. You compare yourself to others and you'll never be happy." The boy looked to the ground as he realized that these words hit him hard and tears welled up in his eyes. She realized that this big, strong man had little self-confidence and continued, "So that's impressive weight. Who cares what other people lift?" The boy looked up to the girl and said, "But what if I'm not satisfied?" The girl smiled softly and replied, "Well, I mean, you could push yourself, but you can't do negative self-talk." He realizes what she meant, and it immediately comforted him. "Let's go, hit that reps," she said with a smile and walked on. Both realized that you should never judge a book by its cover and that some nice words can be life-changing for everyone.